Yay, dead dog. This will be a good map for her.
From looking almost normal to becoming a demon.
I didn't mean to do that. So you could turn into head form and like almost immediately hit someone, by the way.
Yeah. But not the other way around.
Why are these challenges like this? 5 trials as
I didn't mean to do that.
the new survivor, or complete 10 trials as any survivor. Why? Why is it like that?
I don't know.
I don't know. You don't have to buy the survivor, and you can still do the challenge.
Yeah, but how do I already have add-ons for her? You start with
yeah, you
5
start.
add-ons?
You
Yeah,
start
that's
with
a new thing they
add-ons
did a
now.
while ago.
Survivors start with an item too now, and like a few add-ons for them.
Why did I get stuck? See, Shadow, I like this freaking 35-second Deadman's because now I have it active again already. And if I'm gonna pair a bunch of different hook states, like quickly, like if I'm efficient, I don't want to have to wait out fucking Deadman's.
Yeah, I don't care about that. I'd rather it just be longer.
Yeah, that's because you're a psycho.
Or they can make it so it's not one gen gets blocked per hook, like it used to be when it was 30 seconds before,
I don't know
and it
about
was
that.
fine. It was fine for
That was kind of broken.
like it was fine for years until people started complaining about
Yeah, because it was kind of broken.
like then why did it take years before anyone
Because it wasn't meta.
yeah.
And then it
Well,
became meta, and it was broken.
because
And
they
because it was
nerfed
meta and
other
broken,
gen
people complained.
perks.
Yeah, that is probably why it became meta. That's probably right.
Yep, that is why. Because they nerfed Eruption, Call of Brine, Overcharge, Pop, Oppression,
Yeah, well,
Surge.
my argument is why do killers have to rely on genuine aggressive groups?
Because base regression is bad. And because Survivor's using gen speed perks is meta.
It wouldn't be bad if those anti-tunnel changes went through.
Yeah, it still wouldn't be that good.
Better than it was.
Only if you play by the rules, though.
It's not the rules, it's just about literally making the game fair. Punishing you for playing in a way that's too strong. That's literally all it is.
There's nothing that punished survivors for playing in ways that's
Because
too
they
strong,
can't.
though.
Because they can't. There's no such thing as a survivor can't control the game in the same way a killer can.
I don't know about that.
What do you mean you don't know about that? That's just how it is. There's literally no instances where a survivor can control a game in the exact same way that a killer can, and to the same extent as a killer can. There is literally 0 instances of that.
Oh, they could on the PTB.
The only time I'll ever give you that argument is when they absolutely do shit like when in the PTB one time when survivors could do gens so incredibly fast it was crazy because of a perk design not working the way they intended it. Remember with
Hyperfocus?
they changed corrective action or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
Temporarily, and it was super overpowered. That, I will say, was completely broken. And the metas where you could like heal people faster than the killer could hit them, that was obviously broken. Other than that, survivors have literally can't and have never had anything to make them that strong compared to killer.
Yeah, Hyperfocus is stronger than every gen regression perk in the entire game combined.
Yeah, but it requires you to hit grades.
Because grades are so, like, hard to do.
Be surprised. A lot of fucking dumbass survivors are not good at hitting grades.
Well, that is literally a skill issue.
Why did you do that?
Also, that
Oh,
argument
that's
is
what you think is
stupid.
happening here?
To compare gen regression specifically to hyperfocus, because hyperfocus is not a commonly used perk, but gen regression on killer happens every game.
By the way, I don't mind dissolution on
Because
her. It's not
you
that
don't
bad.
need Hyperfocus to win, where gen regression you kind of need it.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying those anti-tunnel changes would have helped because it would have made base regression stronger. As long as you were playing in a way that was more balanced.
I don't think it would have been enough, though.
You love to say, oh, it's about the survivor's rules. It has nothing to do with what the survivors want or the killers want.
It is, though.
Game balance. Everything to do with game balance. If it was the devs wouldn't just favor survivors. They wouldn't just be like, oh, the survivors want this, so we're doing it. That's not
The only reason why, like...
Hey, Shadow, check this out. 35 seconds have passed and I got another down, and if it was 50 seconds, I wouldn't be getting Deadman's active right now. Isn't that crazy? And look, the gen's blocked. Almost as if it's a buff and not a nerf, because if you're good at the game, it's actually better for you.
No, it's still a nerf.
No, you're crazy. Maybe just get better.
No, it's a nerf.
Okay, maybe you don't suck.
It's still a nerf.
A nerf for players who are bad.
Nope, it's just a nerf.
Nope.
I don't even use Deadman's most of the time, but it's still a nerf.
Wrong.
No, it's a nerf.
And I'm hooking her literally right now, and Deadman's just deactivated, and now it's active once again. That between 2 hooks, that was literally 35 seconds. It's a buff.
Okay.
It's the perfect time.
No, it's a nerf.
No, you're psycho.
I should have made it like 40 seconds, that would have been fine.
Dude, what is this add-on?
Holy shit.
I'm not gonna lie, like, this killer's add-ons seem really bad. Like, really bad. It's another why do so many of these add-ons have downsides like that? These are crazy. Like, even these blues have downsides.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the one where survivors start the trial, Leech doesn't have a downside, even though Unknown's add-on has a downside when it's the exact same thing.
You finished that, Jen.
Also, this brown add-on's really good for being a brown. I mean, its effect is simple, but it says survivors are oblivious under the glowing fungus's effect. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Because they want to use the fungus frequently to get rid of the leech.
Yeah.
So, I don't know why that's a brown with nothing. It's just a good effect, and then...
Yeah. That probably shouldn't be a brown.
The stupid ass blue has... You get 2 headlong flight charges whenever a generator is repaired, but then it increases the recharge rate. And then whenever all 5 gens are done, it fully recharges your headlong flight, but then it permanently increases the recharge rate by 25%. What's with the downsides, bro? It's not even that good.
Yeah.
Like, there's literally another add-on that has a less bad downside and has a better upside.
Yep.
Increases headlong flight charges by 6 and its recharge rate by 15%. And then the halfway charge